Beware the manhandler? That, right then. Hey, wait, I can get that gun. That's the liver, isn't it? Okay. New plan. Since helping the islanders isn't really helping me get any brownie points with Longfellow, I'm just going to go back to my original plan and pal around with Nikki V. Which of course means that we have a detective case to solve, among other things. Going to work out a little bit on the food situation. Nikki V.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Time indeed to hit the road.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
All right, send Longfellow to Longfellow's cabin. Excellent. All right, combat rifle and sniper rifle. Oh my god, we're gonna need to find ammo, like, relatively quickly. I can't believe we didn't bring this combat shotgun or nothing.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
You ain't kidding. So, Mr. Detective, the great metal dick, we got a situation here, which is, what we're trying to do, we're searching for power dump. Yeah, we're not gonna, okay, chill on this. Hey, didn't we, I thought, oh yeah, okay, we did get the invite to the Cliff's Edge Hotel. We just haven't actually been up there yet, and the quest apparently doesn't start until we go there. Fine, fair. Oh, hi, you're a Mirelurk.
Welcome to your last stand.
Alright. Are you alive? No. I did a little tunnel vision thing where I got, like, distracted by one of them.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have
Alright.
to repair the fog condensers myself.
Alright, we got some fog condensers got to be repaired. This may or may not help me, deal with a bit less fog as we go. That'd be nice. Especially given just how obnoxiously irradiated I'm getting. There's only so much I can do about that. Alright, go ahead and repair that one. And last one's up the road. Are these things oh, it's working! Yay! Not really sure what the whole point is. I mean, it doesn't clear out enough of the trail, so you're still going to get, like, little tiny dips and dots of rad poisoning. Okay. I don't know. Something is alive here. Return to captain. Yep, alright.
Jet, lurks on the loose.
Yep. Oh,
Go along!
okay.
Out.
Got one.
Don't fire.
There's the second one. Just start banking crits, please. Thank you.
Break a sweat.
We good? Great. I
Not
can get
that it's
some
an option.
Mirelurk meat from this. These are big-time water purifiers, but they don't appear to be attached to anything, which is a little bit suspicious. If only we knew what they were supposed to be attached to, we could go ahead and pilfer some water for ourselves, but alas. Right. So that's that done. Just gonna scoot up here to Acadia now, which is just up yonder that way. So this looks fine. There's no fog right here, which I gotta admit is a little bit weird. It's like the island is wreathed in fog. Well, no, actually it's just the road that you're stuck on for 90% of the time. In base Fallout 4, you never want to go off the road, but over here on Far Harbor. Not at all sad to kiss the road and the fog goodbye. Well, I think we're about to run into more fog anyway. Can't win them all. Hello. Okay. That might be something. Alright, fog, fog, fog. No one likes the fog, mommy. Alright, back at Acadia. Spent an episode tooling around with the colonist side quest, the Far Harbor side quest, but did want to go ahead and say hello to these guys and see what's what. So, say hello.
I've been told.
Nick has been told something, but I don't get to learn what he's been told because I got to sit through another one of those patented interminable Todd Howard not cutscenes, loading screens. Those are even worse. All right. So,
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
well, what are you?
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Well, I'm looking for...
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
yeah, that girl.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, how do you know
Is
Nick?
this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
All right, well, we can talk
We'll
later.
talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important.
These camera
that you
angles keep
understand
going all over the
exactly
place.
Why she's here. I asked
a little
you
bit annoying.
before if you think she's really a synth.
I didn't actually.
If you could
we talked about
indulge me
Nick.
with an answer.
I think she's human.
She's human. And she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else.
Metaphor
One
alert.
more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal.
Yeah,
Instead,
kill them and they drop a synth
you have
component.
to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Well, gosh, my first memory is the day before the bombs fell. The day the bombs
I
fell.
remember being in my house the day the bombs fell.
I don't remember anything before
ran to
this.
the
Oh
vault.
my god, I must be a synth. There's
We
an
were
idea
frozen.
for a let's play. Some role
I was the only
playing.
survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Well, thank you for
Thank
that.
you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Oh, you're all synths.
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a
I
mind
feel like I
wipe,
don't want to press
and
the
we
I'm in the
revealed truth
Brotherhood
to them.
option.
You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
Yeah, most of them have been trying to kill me, but I'm pretty good
Well,
with
I know Nick, obviously.
Nick.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
Oh, we're back to this menu. I am tired from lack of sleep. All right, nothing
I
for
should
now.
get going.
Of course.
Perhaps
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Right, I'm tired from lack of sleep. Ooh. Oh, wow. Can I look through this? No. Boo. I've played this before. I don't think I came to the observatory in the daytime, So I don't think I quite realized, you know, what this room is. So you're Faraday. Okay, you're going to have a, like, ambient scene here.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Watch
Dearest
me.
Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
I
certainly
do.
hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys
You're
deserve
right.
safety.
It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional.
This sounds like
And
side
that's not
quest
even
material.
mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep
That
track
also
of.
sounds like side quest material.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
All right, well,
If there's anything I
side
can do
quests,
to help out,
give
just
me.
let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else.
A boat.
My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yeah, let's
Sure thing,
let's give that a
Faraday.
shot.
I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
All right, data recovery. Woot. Meanwhile, Kasumi's over here. We can have a word with her.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
Hello.
Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
I wanted
she's
to
safe.
see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word.
I don't know
Acadia
you.
is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Uh-huh, no argument here.
Hey, no argument from me.
Good. Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
All right, well, anyway,
like to help
I'd
you
like
all.
to help out.
Is there
Also, I'm
anything
getting
I can do?
hungry.
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing,
I'm
well,
serious about getting
we've got
experience
a situation
in
I need
caps.
someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Seriously unlikely, but
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
all right, well, I'll
I'll
look into
find
it.
out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth.
No,
He's the one who
really?
meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792.
I'll try to remember that.
That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Right. All right. Meanwhile, down here, just follow the little bar, but don't actually, because I want to talk
I
to.
assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast.
Noted.
If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Well, I'm not
You
a
can
threat.
relax. I'm not a threat.
But that's what a
Just
threat
don't
would
cause any
say.
trouble.
All right. Well, that was exciting. Chase came down here.
Did you need something?
I did not. Hello, Cole.
Excuse me.
You're new here too, huh?
Okay,
I
you have,
mean,
you have
I haven't
dialogue.
been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns
Okay.
out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you suffered.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Right, okay. Who we got? We got...
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God.
Side quest.
You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Okay, where's the chick dressed like a 50s biker girl? Where did she go? I probably missed her. Alright, well, let's just go talk to Kasumi then. Ellie, like, Nick's secretary.
Circuitry is complete.
Kasumi
So-
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Yeah, okay. What you
What's
working
that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
on? Well, I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What truth
What do
is
you mean?
that?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen. Do you have
I can't.
any
There's
proof
no way I can pass
that
those
you're
persuasion
actually a synth?
tests.
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna like step to one side for a second. Go ahead and stick. Yeah, I know. Putting on the red dress is gonna take the inventory carry capacity down, but so be it. I don't actually have any other charisma gear. Interesting. Do I have... Okay, charisma +1 from the ice cold beer. No reason not to try that. I think that's it. Yep. Alright, that's as high as we're getting. You're not
You
a...
haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Persuasion
Look,
attempt
I get
failed.
it. They hired you to bring their daughter back. And I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running for long enough.
Alright, well...
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right?
No, I do
That's
side
one
quests
thing
and
I
grind
mean.
for
What
XP,
if I
but
told you
sure.
that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What secret?
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both?
Maybe.
Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You're awfully suspicious of your brother,
You
Nick.
don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers.
Well, that makes
And
sense.
now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Makes sense. All right.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck.
Valentine liked that,
I
yay.
keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not hacking. I guess I could try eavesdropping on the meeting,
Eavesdropping
though.
on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Yeah, so
From one case
are there
to a new one.
are there beds in
Never
here?
easy for us, is it?
Are there beds in here? Because I just did quite a lot of conversationing, and I would like to. First of all, I'd like to eat some stuff. Thanks. We're gonna go ahead and put the stuff back on, including the jumpsuit. Idiot. How are we on water? We have 5 purified waters. Okay, properly hydrated. Great.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, Nick wants to talk. Okay.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the
I never
drinking
found the
water.
reactor in Diamond
But
City.
at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why not?
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter.
well, that would be
Gal of
why.
about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts.
The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening.
I like
The guy
Nick's
was part of
facial
a gang of
animations.
kidnappers.
There's a whole lot of Uncanny
Even though
Valley
who I
going
was
on,
rescuing
like,
was
in
stumbled
general in
with a
this.
crying girl in
But
the
because
fourth
Nick, like,
took her home and the mayor
is a
dubbed me
synth that is
hero,
not a very
offered me a
convincing
place in
synth,
town.
he actually
Lots
has,
of folks protested,
in my
said
opinion,
I
the
was
best
a
animations
spy,
in the
but
game.
he
I'm not
wouldn't
explaining
have
this
it.
well. I never explained
Taking
anything
up
well.
in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
All right. You took down 4 guys.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard, settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins.
But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing.
Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick.
After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore.
Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Oh, for sure. Thanks. All right, so that's a little bit of the way down Nick's affinity. Unfortunately, in order to max out the affinity and get his perk, I have to do a side quest that involves these Eddie Winter holotapes that we've been collecting over various playthroughs. So that'll be something for later. Alright.
Arcadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Correctamundo, Garrus. Can I sleep here? I can sleep here. Great. Let's just quickly save the game. Hack the terminal, gain access to the storage room, talk to Dima. Yeah, okay. So my problem with all of that is, yeah, I have nothing in hacking. I have very little in persuasion. So I'm going to have to gain access to the storage room somehow. I don't have the faintest idea how I'm going to accomplish that. There's something this way. Unlock door expert. Yeah, that ain't happening. That's not good. Interesting. I guess we just poke around the facility a little bit? Because I ain't got the foggiest idea what I'm doing here. I've played Far Harbor once, I think. Alright, everybody else is another floor up. Does this staircase go another floor up? Yes, it does. Great. We could try talking to Dima. We could also try hacking the terminal in there, which is this way. Presumably it's going to turn master. Yeah, that ain't happening. Well, wait a minute. Nick might conceivably be able to hack it.
Hey.
I kind of doubt it, but why don't you,
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
think he can path his way over here? Great. Nick? Come on, man. Work with me. Thank you.
What on earth? How are they... Oh. Oh. Sure, that was gonna do it.
I'm guessing he's not going to get in.
All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Dang. Locked down too tight.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Alright. What in the way of charisma boosting gear do I have? I have a red dress. How exciting. Oh, by the way, I also have this pocketed, so if you put on the dress... Oh, no, we're still good. I can wear the dress. It's not going to accomplish anything, but... Let's have a minute to talk here.
Dima?
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
What is your story?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute.
I gathered that.
After my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that, but this is what I get for not putting points into stuff like lockpicking and hacking.
Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections.
What's how difficult is the persuade check?
The cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
Basically, yeah. Look, I want to help.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I'm sorry, but
Nope.
I have to insist. This is a matter of security.
Alright,
for all
I'm
of Acadia.
stuck. Well, I can try the...
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
Yeah, I'm not
That's
telling you.
my responsibility
yeah,
to
okay.
bear.
Kind
I'd
of figured he
ask
wasn't
that
going to say
you
anything.
not trouble yourself with it.
Fair enough.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be best.
It really wouldn't be. I have to, progress in the game, but I see that you're not going to cooperate, so that's unfortunate. Alright, go ahead and put this stuff back on. Anything else? Leather belt? Yeah, okay. That's right, I have a leather leg instead of the full set of combat armor. Alright, I can't get into the terminal, I can't get down there. I guess what I could do, I could try this, that's back out to the island. I mean, it's possible they left like a password lying around or something. We could have a look.
You want to buy something or what?
I would like to buy something.
Let's see what you got.
Of course, I just took off the barter dress, but let's see what you have. You have ammo. And then you have a bayoneted light combat sniper rifle, which is not as good as whatever it is that I happen to have. I'm sure. Hardened automatic combat shotgun. Ooh, nice. No real desire with the scope, though, I gotta say. It's beyond pointless. And for whatever reason, I can't put the scope on the combat rifle. You'd be kind of interested in that if I could. Improved focus agitated laser rifle. No, no. Metal legs. No, I'm not inclined to give up VATS enhanced. So the ammo. Ooh, old reliable. What's this? Ooh. Okay, can't afford. But that has potential for later. I couldn't afford that even if I put on the Sergeant Ash is a flamethrower that I also can't afford. Right. Okay, anything else? Tactical 50 hunting rifle. No. Alright, so the answer to that is there's nothing here that really interests me.
Some other time, okay?
Yeah, okay, some other time, okay. Miranda, talk. Bobby pin summer shorts. Alright, alright. There's something down here I ain't been, I don't think. Or actually I have, I just came in here a different way, because that's the door.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog?
Ooh.
He's always moving supplies.
Okay, okay, there's somebody who has a key to a storage room. See, this is organic storytelling. I don't need to go look at a strategy guide to figure out what to do here. How am I on inventory space? I'm alright on inventory space. Let's go grab this stuff.
You building a collection or something?
Yeah, Nick, that's what I'm doing. Shut up. What's this? Terminal unlock master
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it...
Alright, here's and terminal. Current projects. Fog condensers. Power consumption reduced, noted, and ignored. The feedback from the Far Harbor residents. Okay, I'm concerned we'll be approaching limits of needed internal power source can safely accommodate. Yeah, okay.
Rarely lacks for excitement.
So this is An Lab. Bobby pins, Wonder Glue. Cool. The fuse, it doesn't say I need, but I probably do need it. Bobby pins, duct tape. I'm not sure. Condensed fog, eh? Alright, what's this doing? How are we at? 93. Alright, let's be careful in case we stumble across a weapon we want. Let's say that's it for the junk for now. There's plenty of stuff up here that we can come back and grab. Now I need to find a gentleman named Cog and break into the lab. Hopefully he's right upstairs. Hello, are you Cog? You are Kasumi. No, you've stopped welding. You've come over here. Alright, fair. Alright, back upstairs. Which one of you lot is Cog?
I just can't deal with social interactions.
You're
okay?
Cole. That reminds me, we need to play more Final Fantasy VII. You are Cog.
Hi.
Sup.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I am looking around.
I'm just taking a look around.
Sure you are. Just of your own accord. No particular reason. Nothing to do with that Kasumi girl, right? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters.
Oh.
What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Got it. You're in a cult.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way.
I'm totally not buttering you up.
Lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Okay, let's, oh, I just gotta ask about the storage room key. Okay, I need to get off this conversation, thank you. I need to go ahead and put on my red dress again. And then we need to try a
Hey,
yellow persuade check.
Kasumi said she needed the key to the storage room downstairs. Can I borrow it?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it. Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that.
Okay, now I was just praising the game design a second ago. I'm a little bit annoyed right now. Not because this fetch quest now has a second layer to it, but because this guy was saying, you let it all go, leave it all behind. You're not here because of Kasumi. Okay, I'm game. I really should have been paying attention to what he was saying rather than rambling about video game design. That's unfortunate. Okay, lots of new things just popped up.
Acadia may not look like much from
We're
the
gonna go back
outside,
upstairs, aren't we?
but it's all some of us have got.
Really, really should have been paying more attention to what he was saying. Okay, there's... Oh good, it disappeared. I can't climb this ladder anyway. Frig. Hey, Faraday?
Hey,
Yes?
can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Years.
Sorry, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, I think he said something about, like, the observatory. I mean, what you really should do is just stop the video and have another look at what he said. Yeah, understandable. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna stop the video. Okay, the upper floor of the room that circles the telescope room. So potentially, what's this? Does this go back downstairs to the room down here, and I just like completely? Yep. Well done, Madcap. You're really just learning the layout here. All right, the upper floor of the room that circles the telescope. So up here somewhere. Oh, this is unfortunate because Madcap is, you know, really, really bad at perception. Oh, he's never gonna find it, is he? Hey, Radaway, I'll have that. Hey guys, don't mind me poking around up here. Particularly Courser Lady. Oh, here we go. Acadia storage key. Woo. Alright, there we go. I've done it. I'm a genius. Okay. Eavesdrop on the meeting. Nick. Nick, where'd you go, man? Oh, he's right here. Great. Alright. Close that. Give me these. Hide and wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't move. And also, okay, there's Nick. Don't block my view like that, man. The viewers at home want to be able to see these guys. This is very disappointing.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
Big Ears has a point.
Stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake.
Yeah, that was
The
kind of a
nucleus,
stupid thing to
as they're
do.
calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security.
I know how this looks in hindsight. That's usually writer code for, yeah, this setup doesn't make sense, but we need to just roll with it.
My old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
That's quite a leap.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It
apparently
came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay, so I need to get this program off of Faraday's desk.
Dima's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Apparently not.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Yep. Oh, this is the wrong room. I totally know my way around here. Shut up. Do I want to talk to Dima? I don't know. I don't have the luxury of the quick save option, so this is going to be a little bit of a risk, but you know, put on the dress just in case. I don't think it's going to make any difference whatsoever. But yo.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Let's talk about your memories.
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia.
Indeed.
But you're new to the island.
Now you're talking.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memory?
I can fill in most of the gaps about the other stuff, but let's ask a little bit about the children of Adam.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
I mean, granted, we already saw the children of Adam when we went over there briefly in the No Guns run, but this character doesn't know anything about them.
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin
and occasionally we do roleplay on
followers
this channel.
stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
That sounds bad. All right, cool. I'm all set then. I'm good.
I know all I
can
need.
fill in the gaps on the
Then
other
my
stuff.
plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack.
Yeah, I heard this already. You're not supposed to know that, but I did hear this already.
I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Okay. Got it.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Righto.
If you find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Nick, don't threaten the Skeletor robot man. Alright, we should check in with Kasumi, which we can do by going out this way. This is a really nifty computer room, by the way. My secret base. Alright, Kasumi is the next floor down. I love how the synth dorms are just like little beds out in the open. You got little tiny like wedges kind of sort of built up, but not enough to give them any semblance of privacy. It's all in the common area. It's gross. Alright, Kasumi, sup, girl?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will.
Yup.
Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yup.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima
I'm still wearing the dress.
It's
Must remember to
supposed to
take
help
that
me
off
access
before we
the memory
head back
banks.
outside.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Alright, don't worry.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Indeed. Alright, I got money from that. Oh, that's exciting. Alright. Put back on all the gear. We're all set. I got experience from that as well. Not as important. Madcap, are you serious? Experience isn't important in money? Well, not right now. Alright. I need to get out of here. We accomplished a lot. I need to dump my stuff and save. I'm peckish from lack of food as well.
You want to buy something or what?
I don't want to buy anything, at least not right now. I need to go up another level, didn't I? Okay, I got multiple problemos here. Okay. I'm going out to the island. I need to not die. Well, to be fair, if I die, I know everything that I have to do. I can just skip all the dialogue, so it's not going to take as long. I don't have to, like, wander around Acadia as much, hopelessly trying to find a key. So that's good, at least. Now, do I want to get... I gotta get out of here. Dalton Farm would be an option. I gotta get out of here and save. Nucleus, Southwest Harbor. That could be a settlement. Oh, there is a settlement down here on Cranberry Island Bog. That has potential. You're going to have to swim to get to it, but that has potential. Anything else that's likely to be a settlement? No, not really. Alright. Fair enough. And we also have to do the Cliff's Edge Hotel we have been putting off. So let's just get back to Far Harbor, I think, to Longfellow's cabin. We'll deal with other stuff later, I suppose. Also, is it morning or night? It is morning. Okay. Okay. I want to get back to Longfellow's cabin without dying. And unfortunately, descending back into the fog is Gonna up the rads and gonna need me to take another rad away and cause all sorts of other problems, but... Yeah, here's the fog. Alright. Here's what I need you to do then. I need you to put a marker here. So I know where I'm going. This should basically be safe. Aside from like a few ticks of rad damage. I mean, I can already see the town. So I'm thinking I'm probably not gonna just get ambushed and killed out here by the wildlife. But yeah, you never know. The water thing is gonna be a problem before too long. So what I might do after quick saving is see if I can do anything to improve the water situation at Longfellow's cabin. I really don't want to improve Longfellow's cabin too much. Hello, that's a lot of fog. We'll just go this way then, shall we? What kind of guns do I have? I have this. Okay, yeah, I run into ghouls or something, which is very possible. I did not do a thorough sweep of this area. Okay, I got that. I have this thing. Okay, great. That's it. Those are the two guns that I have at the moment. Oh, I have stupendously good feelings about all this. Alright, well, so be it. The thing you were looking for, by the way, Madcap, was back here. Yeah, okay. Overtired from lack of sleep. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm almost back home. Do these guys have anything that I might want? Yeah, I might want to, like, sell that stuff for next to nothing. You know what I'm absolutely terrified of? One of these, like, mutated shark things just abruptly coming to life after playing dead for several days. Well, at any rate, we are back at Longfellow's cabin. I desperately need to eat, I desperately need to drink, and I desperately need to save the game.
Chill in my bones that won't come out.
I got a fountain, right? I did get a fountain. Okay, great. Let's start drinking some water here. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Properly hydrated, baby. Food. Next issue. Baked bloatfly. Go. That did nothing. Oh, this is not good. What else we got? We got rabbit legs. We got roasted mirelurk meat. Roasted, eh? Okay, eat that. Properly fed. Great. And then all I gotta do is sleep.
We heading out?
Excuse me. No, we are not heading out, my dude. Alright. Sleep. Probably gotta sleep a little while. We're overtired, right? I feel ill with parasites. Well, frig. That's a problem, isn't it? Requires more food. Okay, that's not... Well, actually, that is a huge problem. Because I don't have a lot of food.
Careful with them diagnostics while you're damn near lost a finger last time I tried.
Alright, fried frog collars. Gotten. Roasted mirelurk meats. Great. Alright, we got some extra food coming here.
Let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes.
Boy. Oh boy. Alright, ill with parasites. That is a problem I feel like I need to solve forthwith. By the way, what we need to do... I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, that's my power armor. Okay. Right. Put this away. Cool. Then what I want to do... How are we on getting a power generator? We need more gears and ceramic. Okay. Alright. Kind of wish that they'd put like a tag for sale option in the inventory menu, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this stuff. His head keeps flickering back in as we go. 97. Alright, cool. Because we need to... Hunting rifle and coastal armor is going to... Yeah, that's going to take us over. Alright, apparel. Do not take the coastal armor. Drop that. That gives you 5 bits of inventory space. Did we ever grab 44 rounds? Oh, good, that'll do us. Ooh. Grenades. You know, those aren't extremely dangerous to use in survival mode. Alright, looted a couple corpses. Now we go into town. Corpses. Looted a couple of corpses, eh? Yeah, shush. Go into town, sell this stuff. Heal up. Didn't we see there was a microscope in Acadia we should actually grab. That would have ceramic, I think. Alright, food for thought. What on earth? Black fisherman's overalls. Okay. Pair of stim packs,
You mind
38
keeping
rounds,
an eye out
bottle
for a second?
caps.
Gotta run a diagnostic.
Black fisherman's overalls. What are these? Nothing interesting.
Thanks. What'd I miss?
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
What are you looking at?
You need it?
All right, bait shop. So we're gonna go ahead, throw on the red dress. We're gonna
Bait shop's got it.
Yeah. Hey,
You're
what's up,
ready.
Brooks? Brooks.
I need
Brooks.
to talk to you about.
No.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about.
Okay. Hold up. We're having this conversation, which I didn't really want to have, but I need to go ahead and put on the pocketed stuff again so that I can. Okay, there we go. Synth designation.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
I'd forgotten
Okay,
about this.
I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair.
Younger
Goes by the
guy
name
with
Derek.
white hair. That's
Thing is,
exciting.
he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Great.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now.
Noted.
If you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head
Camera's
that way.
right up in this guy's
Just
face.
Be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Yep. All right. Now what I need to do is put on that dress again. Brooks.
Brooks?
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Yep. Barter.
Let's barter.
Let's set you up.
Because I'm going to, lose leg weight. Okay. All right, good. Doctor needs to heal me.
Need some doctoring?
Yeah.
I need some medical attention.
Then speak up. I'm listening.
All right, first of all, cure my reds.
Everyone on that.
And then go ahead. Yes, thank you. Very interesting cutscene. Exciting times.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Yep, you can cure my health well. All right, now what's that?
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
That was it.
Actually, it's nothing.
Take care.
All right. I don't suppose I can just sleep in your bed. Nope, that's not even a
If you ain't armed,
bed.
you ain't long for this work.
All right, cool. In that case, let's grab this, grab that, and grab that.
Buy my guns now.
Whoa. Now that's some firepower there.
That is some firepower there. All right. I'm just going to run back to the sleeping bag, save the game one more time. Having done all this stuff. Oh, here was another trap. Well, I can go ahead and salvage his stuff later, I guess. But there was a sleeping bag in this shack over here that we'll just pop an immediate quick save in, and that will be that video. Thank you. All right. Next time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head south. I think what I want to do is... And do I want to head south or do I want to improve Dalton Farm? I probably actually want to improve Dalton Farm now that I think about it. So move the marker up there. And that's what we'll do next time. Or Nick and I could play detective. That's another thought. Alright, hold up. Because there is, Oh, by the way, Captain Avery... Okay, hold up. Silly decisions were made sillily. But we did have some thing here that we could have done chit-chat with Avery a bit. Yeah, it's just wasting a little bit of radiation damage, but not really that.
Guns, and more guns.
That big a deal. Sup?
I hope Howard's okay.
Yeah. Sup?
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Very
I'll make sure
convincing.
we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay.
I mean, as long as I keep making 200 caps a day, I'm
So I'll say
good.
goodbye.
All right. Great. That's safe passage completed. Lovely stuff. Like I said, next time what I want to do...
Hard times.
Maybe it's not in the miscellaneous... Meet Pearl outside Cliff's Edge Hotel. Yes, okay. So I got two options. Buff up the farm or go solve a murder mystery. Both of which do kind of appeal to me. So, with that in mind as possibilities for next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island.
I don't think this was gonna work. Oh, never mind. Critical success, bitches.
Right. Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back. And yet, you seem less than pleased.
Your tips have gone down?
Den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around.
Your tips have gone down.
I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Okay, I was making the joke, but alright.